I've been going to physical therapy for my ankle because if you've been watching, you know that I broke my ankle this summer. First time I've ever broken a bone. So I'm going to PT. Well, I was there yesterday, but I go every week. Last week I was there and this one gal was complaining about her back. And they said, well, you need some good heat on your back. And she was at the table right next to me. And so I leaned over and I said, I know exactly what you need. And I told her about this Sunbeam. I said, it's 12 by 24. Like, here I go into my spiel, but I was saying it's at a clearance price. When they're gone, they're gone. So you should check it out on QVC.com. But this is really such a great offer and a great gift. And we took $20 off the price. So, I mean, it's never been better to buy it than right now. We have several colors for you. Here's the size. Like I said, 24 by 12. We'll show you some great features on it. We have sold 1.8 million heating pads from Sunbeam here at QVC. That's a lot of heating pads, and there's been different kinds. But let me just say this. Here are your colors. This one is called Newport Blue. We also have it in Eggplant. That's a pretty one in the purple. So we've got Eggplant. We also have Iceberg Green, which is a light green. And then we have Slate Gray as well. I want to bring in Janine Mullen. Janine, it's always good to see you. How could I do Black Friday week without you? I couldn't.
Oh, thank you, Mary Beth. I love your story about wanting to tell the person next to you to get a Sunbeam.
I did.
I love it. And this is a fantastic heating pad because it really does have all the bells and whistles as far as a heating pad goes. It is so large. You know, it's 1 foot by 2 feet. It's very long cords with a 9-foot long cord, which is very generous. It's machine washable.
Yeah.
It has 6 heat settings. And even if you go all the way up to level 6, it will be fully at that level in less than 30 seconds. So that's amazing.
Unbelievable. It really is. This is when we call XpressHeat. We're not kidding. 30 seconds and you've got your heat. I always like to start it at 6 and then I'll take it once it's, you know, up to 6, then I'll go, okay, I'll turn it down now to a 4 or to a 3 or whatever it might be. Tell me, first of all, what this little pouch at the bottom is for.
Great. Well, we know that this is a generous heating pad. We know it's really big, and we know that the cord is very generous, so we don't want it to seem cumbersome. So we've given you a great way to store it. So you literally just take your cord, you can disconnect from your heating pad, put it right here in this pouch, and you roll it right up. And that easily, you know, it can go in your desk drawer at work, it can go in your suitcase, it can go in your duffel bag. So it's like heat to go. And, you know, did you notice too, it's more like a heavy towel. There's absolutely no plastic in this.
Right.
And you can wrap it around your ankle, like you said. You know, if somebody has a pain in the wrist from being on the computer, wrap it around your wrist.
Yeah.
I love to wrap this around the bottom of my feet after the you know, a long day.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. Let's talk about the main features of this because we've got that right there. We want to talk about what this will help.
Well, we know that it has the snuggle, but most importantly, we know it's going to help you with your aches and pains. So it's going to give you temporary relief of minor muscle and joint pain and stiffness, temporary relief of joint pain associated with arthritis, muscle spasms, minor strains and sprains. It's going to relax your muscles, and it's going to promote healing by bringing blood flow to these areas. And that is what is helping you with that circulation, and that's what's promoting healing. So yes, it has the snuggle factor. Yes, everybody wants this on, you know, in a cold night, you know, heat yourself. But it really has health benefits. So if you have problems with, you know, your back or arthritis, or you know or love someone that complains often, this would just be such a wonderful thing to pick up. And I'll tell you what, everyone, if you don't know where your heating pad is, this is an excellent opportunity.
It is. Perfect gift. I want to show you the remote as well. But yeah, you can lay on top of it. It can lay on top of you. I have it over my right shoulder right now because actually when I woke up this morning, for some reason, I had almost like what I would call a crick in my neck where I can tell my muscle on my shoulder is, you know, kind of stiff and sore this morning. I probably did something to it when I was at PT yesterday, but anyway. But I wanted to show you here, this is another great feature of it. Not only can it go from 1 to 6, but you can have it on auto off after 2 hours, or you can put it to stay on. So all I have to do if I want it to stay on is now this lit. I just pushed this button and then now that lit up. If I push it this way, then now this one lights up and it'll shut off after 2 hours. It's just from 1 to 6 on these and on and off. I mean, it doesn't get any easier than that. The other thing too is that I believe on the back are the washing instructions. Yeah, so here it is right here. You don't have to worry, am I gonna lose the washing instructions? No, you're not, because it's right here on the back of it and it tells you all about it. I wanna go back to colors real quick and then let's just ask, I mean, Janine, I'm gonna tell colors, but the question I want you to answer after that is really, how many places can you use this? How many ways can you use this? I mean, not a number, but kind of give me the rundown from head to toe.
You'll get it.
Here's the colors: eggplant. We also have that iceberg green. We have slate gray and the Newport blue that I'm carrying. But I mean, seriously, from neck to shoulders to wrists, tell me.
Bring this to work if your work is chilly.
Yeah.
Give this to your nephew if he plays sports.
Yeah.
Give this to your daughter if she has tummy ache. You can couple this to anyone that you care about by saying, listen, Dad, I got you a heating pad because I know you like to play golf and I'm sure you're achy. Or Mom, I know you love to garden. I thought this would be great. Pickleball is really popular right now. Believe me, anybody my age playing pickleball could probably use a heating pad.
And my husband got a Charlie horse in his leg a couple weeks ago, and I literally hopped out of bed and reached for my Sunbeam, plugged it in on high, and wrapped it around his leg because he was like, you know.
Wow. Yeah.
I was like, oh, poor thing. You know?
And you feel like a hero when you have what you need. And every household definitely needs this.
A Sunbeam hero. I love that. It's V39663. Janine, have a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's always great to see you.
Oh, thank you so much. Bye-bye, Mary Beth.
Bye-bye. Now, take advantage of that while it is at a clearance price of less than $25 because you're saving a lot. Now, this next item, get ready because even I could not believe it. I've been bringing you jewelry